Okay, this is like the 7th time I've tried to record this. Good morning, noon, or night. Fuck, whatever time that you decide you jumping on to see these. You know what I'm saying? They're just a bunch of dailies. I could rap maybe. Not today. Anywho. What? Why is my screen being weird? Yeah, my screen keeps on this auto shut off. What's up, Felix? Hey guy, going to the gym. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My phone is on this auto shut off right now. Like low power mode something. And it keeps stopping my recordings. I have no idea. Anywho. This is Tuesday. And it's so far been very slow. I've been watching the Forex market since 5 this morning, playing it very, very incorrectly, even though like hindsight is 2020, and I honestly, in my head, predicted what it would move, but then accidentally bounced into the wrong direction. That's why being in the morning, you gotta be kind of focused. Yeah, travesty struck, and it is again a learning experience. Until I get discipline, and honestly it's tough because that is what number one it is discipline, and if you're not disciplined you lose a lot. But no, let's go park over here. But crazy enough, we have the ability to have a guest today to record with, so I'm excited for that, and I'll be able to bring that to you. I have to hammer in again, making sure that I have a lot of things I want to accomplish, and I need to follow through with them. And number one, I know, is huge, and that's going to be my fitness goal, and that is going to be to extend my engine to you. So slowly but surely that is coming out. I have a few freaking days before March, and I have to get that thing done. In the meantime, though, we're gonna make some breakfast. Yeah, I know it's a little late, kind of, but you know, it's time to rock and roll. All right. I mean, we got our little coffee there. Yeah, a lot of coffee, but it's time to rock and roll. It's time to really rock and roll, and yeah, it's life on with it. Yeah, we gotta live the life that we meant, right? So continue to learn, track your steps, and be fucking disciplined, yeah? Learn to be disciplined, yeah? Alright. What a good quick chat. Check us in just a sec. Uh-oh. Maybe I should go straight? No, we're gonna go right. Dude! Oh. So... in an effort to get my life back together. Also, shout out Mom again. She asked me if I was doing well mentally, and I just think that's funny because yeah, I think every day is a mental battle, some way or another, especially because, let's say working a job, let's say back like me working, like my whole goal is to get out of there and be my own business owner, right? And strive for something bigger, stronger, longer. And I would remain complacent because I had that job, because I had that opportunity where it wouldn't go away type of thing. And I, again, getting comfortable with it, lost that opportunity. So now that, I forced myself into a corner, the only option is to now take every opportunity and, make them count. Everything that I've been, trying to work on and trying to brew, like follow through now, because all of those things done correctly, will give me that goal. And when I mean like done correctly, it's always a hit or miss, whether, you can get what you want in front of people, how you want it to be displayed and them to pick it up on and use. So part of this thing is going to be a growing battle between, figuring out what works for people, for myself, and maybe tweaking the engine as it comes through. And as well, another content battle, because I will have to advertise and bring forth that product for people. So I have to make sure that, I do my due diligence to myself in being able to explain how to use it, what it is, and I can't be in this infancy stage anymore. Like, I have to now, grow into developing something that is ready to go, and we're just gonna have to roll with the punches type vibe. So I am super excited, but in the meantime, my little day-to-day goals, getting back to a little bit of my self-reality, I have to lock down again, managing myself, money and bills, because ain't nobody gonna come save me if I don't do it myself. So yeah, and finding ways to make money as well. So that's why we gotta be quick with it and seize every opportunity that we can. I only have so much time that I have bought because of putting myself in positions, and yeah, that time will tick by very, very fast, and mentally sometimes I think it's already gone, but nonetheless, in the ability to try to reshape my current and shape a beautiful future, we're gonna have to start taking ourselves a little bit more serious, and start heading in directions that I previously talked about and now have to prove. So yeah, this is gonna be exciting and scary and shitty, and we're gonna do it anyways. And in the meantime, again, I keep circling back, we're gonna have to look the part, baby. We're gonna have to look like a fighter. So I'm gonna go get my hair dance, and and then we're gonna shoot a podcast. So I am super stoked, super pumped, and fingers crossed that freaking the rest of the day goes just as amazing as the beginning. Shouts out to everyone who continues to push me forward, because if it wasn't for you guys, man, I'd be kicking myself a lot harder. So thank you. Oh, quick update. Podcast shot. Still needs to be downloaded, and then it will be edited. One going to be released tomorrow. The other one the following weekend. So I'm excited. Be ready, because more to come. And we are about to pull up to rehearsal. There is a lot of people. Awesome. I'm excited. Gotta be careful, man. Copywritten just gets me all the time. I tell you what, though, I definitely had some fun tonight. Huge commitments, guys. Like, seriously, huge commitments. I have to make sure that, I have these dates. Jeez, what the fuck is on the road? I have these dates. In the B-style, in the cool. No, I have to make sure that I get time for rehearsal. I get these dates. I practice. I do my things that I gotta do. Talk to the people that I gotta do. Sorry, just in a mode right now with people and stuff like that. It was just fun. I had a good time. It is weird if you do theater. Like, you have to be weird, and you can't take yourself too serious, and then at times you gotta take things like super serious. So, like, yeah, it is hugely different, and very much so am I a little, excited, and also, damn, I wish I would have been doing this earlier, younger. It is what it is, but as long as I put my best foot forward, and then part of this. Again, like, we want this to continue and to open doors and to try things, and it's awesome because we never know what is possible until you try. And today we did a good amount of things, and we tried. So now it's time to chill for the most part. Tired. It's time for me to call it. It's already pretty close to 10 o'clock. Should already be my bedtime. But just in case, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright? And we're gonna, tomorrow's gonna be interesting. In a fun way. Because I feel as though we're gonna have definitely a different type of Wednesday. A very productive type of Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? So, videos to drop tomorrow. Be ready. See you then.